About a Mackie mixer. We actually have several different Mackie mixers. All of our mixers have been ProFX6v3 series. The V3 series adds a USB port, and this is really flexible. Another number in the model number is 6, and that's how many channels you get. They've got lots of different sizes. If you've seen any of our videos, you'll see that we have the ProFX12v3. So we use that a lot. It has 12 channels. We also have a really big mixer in the series, and that has 30 channels. So we use that when we're mixing live bands. So let's take a look at this. So this is the instruction manual, and these are important for wiring diagrams. So here's a power adapter.
These are super annoying
because you have to keep track of these. It's helpful when they can include the power supply inside the unit, and then you can just use a standard computer cable. So our bigger monitors have the built-in power supply, so they should get rid of this super annoying feature and put the power supply inside. And they also take up a lot of space when you plug them in, and they always seem to be too short. There's also a USB cable that's included. So this is the regular cable that goes onto a PC, and then the other end that goes to the mixer is like a printer type cable. So we have a lot of these for our DJ gear. And we also have a USB-C cable that we use for our Mac. Make sure to click in the link in the description below and buy this, and that supports our channel. So now let's take a closer look at the mixer. So if you're looking for a basic compact mixer, this will do the trick. We need something that just has a couple of mic inputs and a couple of stereo line inputs, and it also has dual types of outputs, and it has some built-in functions. So all in all, there are a lot of features included in this compact design. If you need a mixer for podcasts, this would work. Or if you're trying to get set up as a DJ, this would work great. So this also works for a basic PA or public address system. This would also work if you're trying to get a microphone into your digital audio workstation. So you might want to record your vocals or your guitar, for example. So let me just show you how this works. Line 1 and line 2 are for your microphones. So everything in this column is line 1, and everything in this second column is line 2. So this also works for stereo inputs. So that's why some of these have 2 channel numbers. So 3-4 is for a line input, and 5-6 is for another line input. So you can have 2 microphones and 2 music sources. And you can layer on effects like reverb. And finally, you have an overall level for your main mix. So one of the most important things about your sound design is you don't want it too quiet, but you don't want it too loud. So this lets you set your line to the right level. And you can also mix and match different channels. So this is helpful because the LEDs let you know where your signals are at. So green is good, and yellow is a little bit too high, and red is clipping. Another feature this has is the 48-volt phantom power. A lot of condenser microphones need to be powered, and this can do that. So overall, this has everything you need for a basic mixer. So first of all, you can have a 1/4-inch cable or an XLR cable for your mics. And then this HZ button helps enhance the sound. The low cutoff helps cut off sounds when people are holding the mic. Now you can also adjust the high and low frequencies. So these blue knobs are your EQ knobs. You can also add the function like reverb. So that's your FX. So the way you do that is you twist the FX presets button and you push the FX button on the channel. And then at the bottom here, you have your levels. You can input an aux cord or 1/4-inch lines. You also have a headphone monitoring jack. So you can adjust the level of your headphones right here. And right here with this knob, you can control with how many effects you add. So on your output side, you have XLR and 1/4-inch. So these can either run to powered speakers or amplifiers. So one other button here is this USB. That's for if you want to send and receive sound to your computer. If you're using a Mac computer, there's a little trick to it. There's a MIDI utility set up on the Mac. It took us a really long time to figure that out at first. So we're actually going to use this for a DJ gig, and one thing that would be nice is if Mackie included a bag. We have to buy the bags separately, but they are super handy for protecting the unit. Make sure to hit that like button below and subscribe, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.